hold on. So to answer your answer the question from before, Assassin's Creed Syndicate was released in 2015, and they did that weird like.
Was that the one where it was
scroller-
like two different guys, and it was like in like Victorian London?
Yeah, yeah, it was a girl and a guy.
See, that one kind of interested me just because of the setting, because I really like that like seedy underbelly of like steampunk-esque like Victorian London, like in
It was enjoyable.
Yeah, that one interested me just because of the setting. I don't know if I would have enjoyed the gameplay.
The gameplay was smoother than.
Gotcha. But then Unity was like
Unity was
shit.
a disaster.
Yeah. And then after
But they,
Unity, then didn't they come out with? Was it Origins that came out after that?
No, so it was originally it was 3, then 3 Liberation, which was on the DS, I believe. Or no, that was the PSP. Sorry, not the DS. Then it was Black Flag, and then it was Assassin's Creed Private, which was Windows and iOS. Then it was Freedom Cry, which was a shitty one.
I'm not in the buying.
Well, then they also came out with Rogue. Like Rogue came out.
Rogue and Unity came out at the same time.
Yes, and Rogue came out only on the 360 originally. And from what I understand, that one is like really, really underrated as far as those ones go. Like it's like a spiritual.
Well, Rogue and Black Flag are almost the same.
That's what I was about to say. Like for everyone that loved Black Flag just for being Pirates of the Caribbean simulator, like it's just more of that.
It was what Rogue was it ended up being a the prequel, or well, not prequel, but it's basically the guy's father's who's the main.
Well, isn't it a chica in that one? Isn't it a chick?
No.
I could have sworn the main. I could have sworn the cover had a chick on the front of it. Maybe I was wrong. Rogue. Oh, god damn it. I'll stop playing after you fat bitch. Alright. Well, here's what I'm gonna do, Mr. Tippy. I'm gonna go out to the garage and I'm gonna rake some leaves. Shut the fuck up, you fat bitch.
Go rake your leaves faster, big boy.
Oh, baby, I better.
Oh, fuck me in the ass. Okay, Aaron. But so after after Rogue and Unity was Syndicate, and what's amusing is for how bad Unity was at launch, they fixed a lot of it after, but it should never have been released as it was. Yeah. But Origins and I actually hated Origins when I first started it because it was a change that I wasn't used to. And I was like, well, fuck. I'm like, what the hell is this shit? But then after Unity was Syndicate, and then they did those Assassin's Creed Chronicle shit. Yeah, China, Russia, and whatnot. I played a little bit of it, but oof, it's rough. It may have a good story, but it's just rough. And then after Syndicate, they took a 2-year break for Origins, and then the next year they released Odyssey and then Rebellion for phone. Yeah, 2018 was when Odyssey released. I'm looking forward to it because I like Norse mythology. Unsure. Yes. It'll be interesting to see. Same with Cyberpunk and Watch Dogs, though. Like, let's be honest. You gotta rake the leaves too? Ah, oh, fuck me! Indecisive jumping, fucking me over. So, somebody said to me earlier today that because Breonna Taylor's family accepted $15 million for her wrongful death, that the family should not seek justice for her. Yeah. That's a hard one. Like, it comes down to... Tough question. Yeah. Oh, I wanted to look up something. Make sure I wasn't talking out of my ass earlier. Unemployment rate over the years. Hold on. The highest rate of unemployment was 24.9% in 1933 during the Great Depression. I'm just curious of what the unemployment rate over the years has been. How am I supposed to make this jump? Exactly. I don't know if, because I think this tracked only to, no. Okay, here's unemployment rate by year. What is the unemployment rate right now, is the question. It doesn't have an answer. Yeah. Yeah, no, before COVID, okay, it's not as bad right now. Before, the highest it's been in 2020 was 14.7%, which was not as high as the Great Depression. Oh fuck. Yeah, the GOP was different, or GDP. No, I agree. Apparent. Basically, me and the person had an argument about about how Trump is doing in comparison to other presidents. Which, you know, I feel like I shouldn't even bother sometimes. Yeah. That's like pulling teeth. Yeah. I had actually a few neighbors that had Trump banisters, or not banisters, or whatever the fuck they're called. Yeah. Yeah. That was one of the things that I saw people start taking their vote Trump 2020 thing, but right after the debate too was another one. Well, America sadly has not been a democracy since... Alright, I don't know how to beat this bonus level, so I'm not gonna try to. Yeah, no, I have a few friends who are international because of like PAX and whatnot. And they're like, your system is supposed to be a democracy, and you guys are one of the biggest laughing stocks in the world. And I asked him, I'm like, what do you mean? Here's Tyler. Back in my day, we actually had democracy, not this thing called democracy, where the rich get richer on other people's misery. How was raking leaves, Tyler? I thought I heard him make a weird noise. That didn't work. Oh. Why does he not die? I don't know. Oh, I have to hit him in the head, that's why. One of my female friends, and this might make you annoyed / angry, I asked her why she, like, asks men to do certain things for her, and, like, why she feels entitled for them to do stuff. And she's like, 'cause I'm cute, and I'm like, so that means you're entitled to free stuff? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, wow, you are such a shitty person. God fucking damn it, I hate this game so much sometimes. I just hate platformers overall. Like, I used to love them, but oh. Yeah. When it was basically all there was. There we go. Michael? That's fine. I mean, they both have very strong opinions on things. Oh, we'll just say it the nice way. I mean, Nick doesn't like Michael either. Lamar, or Lemire, or whatever the fuck his name is. I think they don't like each other, I don't recall. Ugh. What time is it? Only 3:40. Yeah, you guys are only an hour behind. I got really annoyed with Derek the other day. Because he and I will still play Pokemon Go occasionally. And I told him a time that a raid was. And he's like, okay. And then he didn't show up, he didn't accept the invite. And I was like, bro. I'm like, why? I'm like, why would you waste my time like that? Like, I don't know. It just, I wasn't that mad because it's frustrating. I wasn't really mad because, you know, we didn't need him to get it done. But we, like, I invited him when I could have invited somebody else who would have wanted to do it too. And since they only have like a 5 invite per like raid per person thing. Yeah. Alright, let's do... I don't know if I want to do this one. Yeah, I'll do it. No, wait, no, I don't want to do this one. Fuck that. Should I do the Dingo Dial mission, or should I just say fucking and continue the story?